Now, Buffalo Bills is on the edge of the cliff. The need to strengthen the cast is knocking at the door, and it seems the newest addition is already happening. Leave your like, subscribe, and let's go. The Buffalo Bills defense has been one of the biggest disappointments of the 2025 NFL season, and the injury situation is only compounding the problem. What was once a top 5 unit has been plagued by inconsistency, poor tackling, and communication breakdowns across all levels of the field. As the November 4th trade deadline approaches, General Manager Brandon Beane faces a difficult challenge, finding reinforcements at cornerback, safety, linebacker, and along the defensive line, all while managing limited cap space and draft capital. The Bills have been hit especially hard at safety, linebacker, and defensive tackle. The secondary has suffered from the declining play of Tre'Davious White, who has struggled in coverage and looks far from his all-pro form, while rookie Maxwell Hairston remains an unproven commodity. The linebacking core is another area of major concern, with Matt Milano once again battling durability issues and Terrell Bernard dealing with inconsistent play. Buffalo's once dominant front seven now looks worn down, and the pass rush has struggled to generate consistent pressure. One intriguing name that has surfaced as a potential target is Logan Wilson of the Cincinnati Bengals. According to Vinny Iyer of the Sporting News, Buffalo could be an ideal landing spot for the talented linebacker, who has reportedly requested a trade after his role with the Bengals diminished over the last few weeks. Wilson wants out of Cincinnati with all the new defensive dysfunction, Iyer wrote. He would be a valuable addition to the Buffalo defense given their struggles against the run and in coverage, plus the durability issues surrounding Milano and Bernard. Wilson's frustration is understandable. After being a full-time starter since 2021, he has seen his snap count plummet, playing just 58 defensive snaps over the last 3 games. Speaking to reporters recently, Wilson admitted he feels capable of starting but implied that head coach Zac Taylor doesn't see him the same way. "I felt like I was playing well enough to keep my job," Wilson said. But obviously, Zac felt otherwise. Whether or not the Bengals are willing to part with Wilson remains to be seen. Cincinnati is still pushing for a playoff berth, and the 27-year-old linebacker could still provide valuable depth if they decide to hold onto him. But for Buffalo, the need is too great to ignore. Beane should absolutely pick up the phone and explore the possibility of a trade. The Bills can't continue to depend on Matt Milano to stay healthy, and that lack of reliability has left a gaping hole in the middle of the defense. While Wilson has had some struggles of his own, a change of scenery could help him regain the form that once made him one of the AFC's most underrated linebackers. His athleticism, football IQ, and ability to defend both the run and pass would bring much-needed stability to Buffalo's defense. Financially, Wilson is a manageable option. He's under contract through 2027, offering the Bills potential long-term value if he thrives in Sean McDermott's system. If things don't work out, the team could move on after the 2025 season with a post-June 1 cut in 2026, incurring only about $3 million in dead cap. Is Logan Wilson the perfect fix for all of Buffalo's defensive problems? No, but he's a clear upgrade over the current situation. Adding a proven, versatile linebacker like Wilson would help solidify a shaky position group and send a message that the Bills are still serious about contending this season. Doing nothing isn't an option. If the Bills want to keep their Super Bowl window open and restore the identity of their defense, making a move for Wilson, or a player of his caliber, may be exactly what they need before the deadline closes. Comment if you think Logan Wilson is the best option for the Bills right now. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.